Logic 0, example 29.4, another example of conditional proof. Okay, so we have this as a proof that we are asked to complete. Okay. We're going to start from this premise, A or both B and C. And notice that our conclusion has material consequence in it. It has a conditional structure. So when you see a conclusion, you know, if you're trying to derive a conclusion that has conditional material consequence as its dominant operation, then you should think about doing conditional proof. That's like a high sign for maybe this is a conditional proof type proof. And let's just start out by supposing the antecedent of that. Let's just put this as our supposition. That is a good rule of thumb. If you see, maybe a couple of rules of thumb. If you see that you're trying to derive a conclusion that has material consequence as its dominant operation, try out conditional proof. And for your supposition, try out the antecedent of the conclusion you're trying to derive. Okay, so let's try that out. So we get B and C from lines 1 and 2 by disjunctive syllogism. And then in line 4, we can get B, which is the consequence of the conclusion we are trying to derive. From line 3 by simplification. And we have just proven, given the premise, that if not A is true, then B is true. And that comes from lines 2 through 4. Conditional proof. And we are done.